everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm Laura Lee. If this is your first time joining me today, I am so glad to have you here with me. And if you're a returning guest, you are always welcome to come shopping with me. Today, the big storm is headed this way. We've had one and then we have another one coming. Big snowflakes will be falling any minute. But I want to go in Rural King and get a few supplies and show you what kind of clearance and other goodies they have in store. Looks like there is a lot of clearance going on here in the men's section. I don't look at clothes that often on these videos, but I thought I'd take a quick glance because there's 25% off of the purple dot apparel, 50% off the light blue dot apparel, and 75% off of the burgundy. I'm going to take a brief pause here in the Ariat section where there are some sales, but I thought this was a good time to bring up a subject that we've been dealing with. The other day, I'll post a video up above the end of Dollar General, and this is actually where it all began, somewhere in this section. Apparently a lady saw me filming and was suspicious and thought I was stealing prices to report to another store so they could undercut. She didn't approach me here, but she approached the manager at Dollar General, and you'll have to watch the video to see what happened there. But I did want to announce that in case the lady is watching this or anybody else who is interested, I do not report prices to anyone other than my viewers, and my viewers consist primarily, over 60%, of people who are elderly and unable to go shopping as often as they can. There are also individuals who have disabilities, illnesses, or sensory disorders that keep them from being able to shop the same way you and I do. So the purpose of the channel is for me to be able to help those individuals, but of course everybody's welcome. I'm glad to have all of you. But I did want to mention that this is where it all began and what my purpose is, and I also am going to put up here, I'm getting a t-shirt. It's ordered in the mail and I'll be wearing these t-shirts, and if you want to scan the QR code on the t-shirt, it will tell you exactly what I'm doing, so no fears. I am not a private investigator. All right, back to the sale. I'll just take a quick glance to get an idea. Wrangler shirts are 50% off. It's actually really a good deal. That would just be $12.50. Looks like they have lots of large and extra large. There's 2 extra large. I did notice it has the snap buttons on there, so that's either a plus or a minus depending on your preference. There's some Columbia sweatshirts. Are those on sale? Nope, no dot on there. They just happen to be hung here. And it looks like there's some Columbia long sleeve shirts over here. A few hoodies. Yeah, no dot on those. So everything's just kind of mixed in here. There's a purple dot, so that's 25% off. That's a Rebar brand. Original price on that is $64.95. Got some Ariat, or Ariat. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. You guys let me know. Are they? Nope, no dot on there. Yeah, so it's just kind of a mix and match. You have to look through individual pieces to see what's on sale. It's not the whole section, depending, not necessarily depending on the signs. It does say here that there's 40% off all in-stock regular price cold weather accessories and footwear. That's a good thing to know with all the snow coming. Some nice snow boots for 40% off. And the original price on those is about $70, so $35, $40, about $45 those. There's a pair of Itasca boots with camouflage, $70, so about $45 on those. 40% off all the in-stock regular price cold weather accessories and footwear, so all of these gloves are 40% off. There's some Heat Wave dual stage heating system gloves. Those are originally $55.99. So we're saying about $30, I guess, on those. 50% off all in-stock regular price men's and women's slippers. This is a pretty good deal. We have lots of Lincoln slippers. Nice and cozy in there for men and women. Originally priced $25, so you're looking about $12.50. These are nice and fleecy. They have several sizes left in those and styles. Nice and comfy. And here's some more. Some deer foams are 50% off. Looks like they mainly have men's in the deer foams. Those are originally $30, so $15 if you need some nice cozy slippers. These have memory foam in them to look nice and comfortable. These are the clog type, the open back, with some fleece inside. And there's more of a loafer. It's totally closed in the back. It's lined with fleece. Has a memory foam insole. Those are also $15. And then there's a plaid clog with an open back, also $15. We have some really cute women's t-shirts for only $6.99. Look at all of these. They have a chicken shirt. Now these are t-shirts. They're short sleeve, but you can layer them. And they have all different kinds of breeds of chicken on there. They're really soft t-shirts. This one has a hen with hearts. That would be a neat Valentine's shirt. For $7, not a bad deal. There's a few more of the other designs. Backyard Chicken Coop Club, hens only. They have all kinds. Great place. Oh, there's some men's shirts too. This one's cute. Ain't no spring chicken. Chickens are my happy place. Chicken mama? I know a chicken mama. I'm a duck mama. That one's really cute. Chickens make me happy. I'm a duck mama. It's harder to find duck mama shirts than chicken mama shirts. They have some really cute ones, and here are some faith-based t-shirts for $6.99. I like this. Stay salty, Matthew 5:13. We are the salt of the earth. That is a great deal for men's and women's t-shirts. A lot of times when I look at these t-shirts, they're empty. People really buy them up quickly. So it's neat to see one fully stocked. There's some really nice designs. I'd like to bring my dog in here, but this is one reason I can't. The kiddos enjoy the popcorn, and the dogs enjoy the popcorn afterward. And it's not so good on the doggy's tummy, but I'm glad the kids are having a fun time. Clearance for $7.93. They have the Toasty Pals, little animals. You can take the packet out and put it in the microwave, and it becomes a heating pad. So they're a fun toy, but then they're also really comforting. I have a few of those left. Got my girls a couple of little calves that they had in the Warmy Pals for Christmas. I don't see any of those left. Here's a different style. Oh, that's a little goat. Really cute. For $8. They have some sheet sets for $11.99. 4-piece sheet set, king size. Some cute patterns in those. And while we're here, of course, we have to take a look at all the little animals. Gray bunny. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and pick up some medium pine shavings for the ducks. They're $5.79. I like to stack these up around the duck house before big storms like this. I'm going to need both hands. I put these around the duck houses for some insulation when we're going to have real bitter cold weather like we're about to have. And I also put some extra fluff inside their house to keep them nice and cozy. There's little cuties in here. They haven't been priced and they don't have a name on them, so I'm not sure what kind they are. They almost look like little guineas. Sweet little babies.
I'll go this way.
These little ones are sleepy. I almost walked out and missed these bin clearances. They have Bridgeland copper knives for $1.99 for a 2-pack. Or 1,000-piece assorted cable tie canisters. Those are nice. Variety of shapes, sizes, and lengths of cable ties. Duracell batteries. These are priced as marked. Most of those are about $4. Scented candles are now 91 cents. Simple living. Ooh, the lilac is nice. It smells very realistic. Let's see, what's this? Pomegranate splash. That one doesn't have much scent to it. But these would make good emergency candles nonetheless. Christmas throw pillows are $6.93. That's a great price. Farm fresh Christmas trees. Look at these horses. Nice velvet pillow. And they're starting to get some hanging baskets and house plants. We'll go back to the storage bins here in a minute, but clearance bins. Just wanted to take a peek here. Look at the prices. 6-inch foliage hanging basket, $6.99. 4-inch assorted foliage, $4.99. 1 pint primrose, $3.99. 1 pint calancho. I'm not too big a plant person. You guys can let me know how to say that. It's $3.99. It's pretty to see some green this time of year. A few different ones on this side. Pretty little primrose plants. It's always nice to see a little green and a little color this time of year. They have some various flags here. U.S. military designs for $24. The Navy. All different branches of the military in there. Have the Palmia, prisoner of war, missing in action flags. Those are $40. And it looks like they have some pajamas on sale. Those are all priced as marked. Some random maple toffee nuts. There's no price on those. And then fleece gloves. Those are Huntingworth fleece gloves, and those are $12.99. Alright, I think that's about going to do it for Rural King. Just wanted to do a quick run through of the clearances while I'm here picking up some supplies for the snowstorm. Let you know what they have in stock. Be sure to take care, stay warm, and I'll be back tomorrow with another video. God bless.